Hey everybody, it's Lady Di Saves, and I went all out today with the bling because I found this incredibly beautiful ring at Goodwill last week. So I just had to wear it and I had to just go all out. So I'm wearing these. I've worn these before, but I actually cut them down. They were pointy. I don't really like the stiletto pointy ones. So these are just fun dress up. And I also got a new blouse at Goodwill. So I thought I'd wear them today and feel pretty. So it is Monday and I'm filming on Monday because I did not get a chance to film because on Saturday there was a huge neighborhood garage sale. Not my neighborhood, a different one. So I decided to go to that, and I was out that day, Saturday, shopping from about 9 a.m. to, I think we got home at 9 or 10 after dropping off Hazel-Eyed Boy, because after I did all the garage sailing and thrifting, I did go to a couple Goodwills. Here's my money, by the way, $366, and we'll count it. I picked up Hazel-Eyed Boy and we did the grocery shopping too. So my feet were killing me and I was exhausted after that day. But it was a good time and I did find a few things. I would say the neighborhood garage sale was just it was okay. I did find a couple things there, but it was as if most people were just scrounging around their garage because the neighborhood was having a garage sale. And so it really wasn't the best. But I am thankful for the things I found, and they will be in my next marshmallow puppy dog update. All right, guys, let's count the money. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40. I always make a mistake and don't go back far enough. 45, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $66. And I am not seeing Cheyenne's envelope there. I think it's on my kitchen table. So we will just put Cheyenne's money back there when we figure it out. So first thing, change. I didn't want this video to last a really long time or have a lot to edit, if I even edit. So I went ahead and did my change, and it was $3.30. 8 quarters, 8 dimes, 5 nickels, and 25 pennies. So that is my change for the week, and that will go in for Teeny Tiny Tuesday. And let's write that down. This is my weekly paycheck breakdown. I just think it's so pretty because I got my little marshmallow dog there. So beautiful. I just lost my place marker, but that's okay. I will just look for it. Okay, June 9th. Today is the 9th. There it is. It's a little marshmallow post-it note. $366 to stuff today. I've been forgetting this. I remembered it this morning and I almost forgot it again right in the middle of the video. So we're getting close to the end and I want to finish these up because I am sending this to somebody when I am done with it. So let's read a verse and start the morning off. You might see this video in the afternoon, but it is morning. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 21:11. I love that verse. That verse is so comforting when you have been through losses and hardships and stresses, and that is, God's promises are true and they are everlasting and they are sure. And so don't forget that, you guys, whatever you're going through. All right, let's move this over here a little bit. And oh, you can't even see it, but I do have my sweet little salt and pepper hummingbird and watering can from Jan, and my sweet little marshmallow out from Bettina DeVille Designs. Thank you, my sweet friends, for those. All right, we got some business to do in envelope. You guys, $160 just is not cutting it the last several weeks. I don't know what's up with that, but I owe $38. So I have to get that. I have to get that out of my fridge games, and that's what it's for. So it's okay, but I'm noticing I'm having to pull more and more these recent months. So that tells me something's up. I'm not having enough money, or I don't know. I don't know what it is. Things are more expensive. It's probably all of the above, actually. So let's go ahead. Today's the 9th, so I like to record it. So we've got 6, 9, and we're going to add $38. I'm not subtracting, I'm just adding so I can keep a running total of how much I've utilized this. That's the purpose of this. So let's see, we had 386 plus 38 equals $424. So since I started this little idea last October, 424. I have used this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 times. And this would be Costco. It's usually Costco. It gets me. Farm Boy's been eating a lot of cashews, so we've been buying a bag of cashew nuts a week lately. That could be part of it too, because cashews are like $15 a bag. But anyway, so I used it one time that month, 2 times that month, once in February, 4 times in March, 2 times in April, 2 times in May, and now 2 times in June. I just feel like I'm using it more and more. So yeah, I'm not having a lot of confidence that I'm not going to go over this coming week in my grocery budget. But I've got to pull $38. So there's 8. And I think I'm going to leave the ones in here. It doesn't matter where I pull it from. If you don't even know what I'm talking about, these are little refrigerator games. At the end of this video, I will play these all once. And I will stuff money from my grocery budget in my wallet into these. And the reason I do that is because, I hope I even have enough in here, you guys. I might not have enough. Yikes. Okay, so that one's empty. Is when this happens, when I go over in my grocery budget. All right, I'm pulling it all because, wait, let me check Janet's from My Modern Homestead. That one might have some more in it. No, those are all ones. Oh boy, I might not have enough. What shall I do? I'll have to have an IOU after all. So that's the reason I do it. It's so I don't have any IOUs to Farm Boy for groceries. And so far it's worked perfect. This may be the 1 week I don't have enough because I went so over a few weeks ago and I had to pull almost everything from here. All right, that's all. That is it. So we are unstuffed and let's see how much we have. It doesn't look like it's going to be enough. Oopsie. So normally this works out perfect. I've never been short, but it looks like this week I might be. I don't think there's $38 here. That's a bummer. Maybe. I don't know. Let's count it and find out. Whatever. If it's over, I'll put the money back in one of the envelopes in there. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. Okay. 10, 15, 20, no way. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay, let me paper clip this. because this goes to Farm Boy. So I owe Farm Boy 32. Let's see. 38 take away 32 equals $6. Okay, that's not too big, at least. Let me get an IOU. Got my pretty little taco donut IOU. And I owe Farm Boy $6. Now, I might pull that from my groceries this week. We'll see. I'm just going to set this here. We're going to set this back here, and we'll work on that later. This is my grocery envelope, and oh my gosh, groceries are so expensive. We have been buying ice cream lately, and chips, and juice for smoothies. That's expensive too. But anyway, let's keep going. Eating out stays in there like a sinking fund. Household, personal, and clothing all stay in there like a sinking fund. Goodwill is cleaned out. I spent it all, and I plan on spending it all. If I find anything at Goodwill, I've been looking for things for Marshmallow, and I've been finding things. It's pretty amazing. Kind of makes me wish I had been looking all along. I kind of looked before, you know, but I didn't buy a lot because I didn't know when I was going to be able to have Marshmallow. But now I'm buying anything that I like, and I'm finding a lot of really good things. So I will update you on the things I found in my next Marshmallow update. And I do plan on spending that. Shopping cleaned out. Now, that wasn't me. Cheyenne bought some stuff for, it must have been for her fish and some other things. I think some for herself. And she went over, and I probably shouldn't have, but I helped her out. I helped her cover it. Her fish actually died, and she went and bought new stuff and some things for her terrariums that she's making for her little jumping spiders. So she was sad, and I wanted to help her. So I gave her that $20 toward the stuff she had. All right, so this will also, $6 of this went to Cheyenne also. And then I also spent $4, I think, at the Dollar Tree. So there's only $30 in here. Now, when I don't usually dip into this. This is miscellaneous and online spending. When I do have to dip into it, I keep the 20 to save for savings challenges. So that will go back here. And the 10, it's normally 20, but it's only 10 left. That's going to go into my Etsy and online shopping envelope. And I will get that right now. Darn, I'm going to have to do a little editing because I did not have that ready. I like to cut out, like, when I go get something and stuff like that, so that there's not, like, I'm gone and you're not seeing anything on the screen. You might hear my neighbors because they've got their little girls out there with a swimming pool. It's really hot here yesterday and today. So they're out there swimming and having fun. Deposit plus 10. So, 968, I think that's 978. 68 plus 10 equals 978. I knew that, but I'm just not feeling confident with my brain today. I still have not made the big Amazon purchase for Marshmallow, like the kennel, or more like a crate. I'm getting like a pink wire crate and a pen, a bath, and grooming supplies. That's going to be a big expense, the grooming supplies. They're expensive. Sometimes just a brush or scissors is like $60. It's crazy. It really is crazy. But you need them I need them if I'm going to try to groom a Bichon, because they are high maintenance hair dogs, and I really don't want to be paying $100 to a groomer. So I want to do it. I feel like I can do it. I've been watching Girl with a Dog for years, and I've been watching grooming Bichons for a while now. So I really think I can do it, but I need the right tools. I mean, it's easier to do a job if you have the right tools. So I'm going to invest in them. So 978. So whoops, I took the dashboard. We got 5, 6, 7, 800. Whoa, these are slipping and sliding. 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 900, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 76, 77, 78, 978. And that will really help me. I'm so glad I've been saving this, because this will really help me with, you know, buying all the things for grooming. I'm buying a bath that will stand up in the shower. I might even buy a nice shower, I don't know what you call it, a spray thing to spray her down when I wash her, because ours just has a shower head, and in our bathroom it comes off, but in Cheyenne's bathroom it doesn't come off. So I need one that kind of I can move around and get to her. So just a bunch of stuff like that. It's more the practical things. I've bought like the pretty things like the beds and the stuffed animals and the toys. So we're on to more practical things for taking care of her. All right, let's see. Next. Oh, I need to finish this. This is greens. I did not buy any greens, and I don't plan on doing it until I know that I'm going to do the work and wash them, clean them, cook them, and eat them. So greens and nails, those all stay in there like a sinking fun. Okay, so let's stop. That's all we got to do. So we've got 120, 40, 60 in groceries. And I know that's not going to, well, it might be enough this week. It goes like back and forth. Like this past week, why I went over 2 is because I needed to get the chicken breast. I've been making my own sausage instead of buying it, because Farm Boy does better with turkey. He's not supposed to have pork or anything like that. And turkey sausage actually costs more. So I've been making my own sausage with ground turkey. It's pretty good. It's not the best, but it's good enough. Farm Boy doesn't care. I don't prefer it, but I don't eat sausage anyway. So I've been buying my own turkey. So I had to buy the big Costco pack of ground turkey. That's like $20-some, $25. The regular chicken breast, that's about $20-some. And then when I make his special soup, when his histamine issues are really bad and he's not doing well at all, he has a special soup that is, it's like a chicken noodle soup. It has some noodles, some broth, chicken stock, chicken, and I was buying the rotisserie chicken for that before, but now I'm making my own chicken and making my own broth in the Instant Pot from the chickens that I cook. So I bought the 2-pack of chickens at Costco. That was another like $16 or $17. So it was like all the expensive things this past week. And anyway, so then Farm Boy's thing has broccoli and a can of coconut milk in it. And that seems to do really well with his body when he is really reactive, which he has been lately. So eating out gets nothing. Household, I'm putting extra because I know that I need already, again, I feel like I just got it. I need toilet paper, paper towels, and not quite yet, but I'm getting close to needing laundry detergent. And so that's going to be spendy. So I'm going to put 20 in this week. So 90 plus 20. And that is 90 plus 20 equals 110. 110. Oh, I need to write my change here before I forget, you guys. So $3.30 for change this past week. I'm like using 2 different pens. I'm confusing myself. Okay, so this is household. Let's put the money in. I also bought, well, I'll get there. I'll tell you about it when I get there, what I spent from clothing. Let's see. Okay, another 20 going in. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 11. $111. Is that what I wrote on there? Well, how do I have 111? I've got an extra dollar floating in there. That's weird. Or maybe I said 90 instead of 91. Let's see. 90 plus 20 equals 110. I must have said 91. That's weird. Why would I do that? Why? Because I'm Lady Di. That's why. Okay. I'll fix that later. So now we have personal. And I can't think of anything personal we need right now. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the 10. So only 10 going into personal today. I've got a good amount in here anyway. So now 116 plus 10 equals 126. 126. So this should be 126. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. I love hearing the little giggles of the girls swimming in their backyard on this hot day. Makes me happy to hear. Okay, so $20 into clothing. And yes, clothing will get $20. This is a broken envelope. I need to order some more of these A7 size envelopes. So 6, 9, deposit plus 20. I think that's 110 because we just did that, didn't we? 90 plus 10 equals, no, that's 100. Oh, I put 20 in the other one. What am I doing? I'm putting 20 in this one. 90 plus 20 equals, okay, that is right. Never mind, Lady Di. 1, 1, 0. Okay, so 20 going in here. So I bought 2 packs of socks. They have the Puma socks at Costco on sale. They go up a little higher on the ankle because I wanted to get my daughter socks because they're on sale. Wildflower, not Cheyenne. And she only wanted white. And so if I bought 1 pack, she would only get 5 whites because there's like half white, half colored in it. So I just went ahead and got 2 packs and got myself more socks. Cheyenne and I both share them. So Cheyenne and I got like a whole pack, but the colored ones, and I gave the white ones to Wildflower. So that's what I spent. Oh, I didn't take it out of there yet. Oh, by the way, okay, so I'm doing this kind of weird. We did our shopping, but I hadn't done my cash stuffing yet. So I actually, let me show you. Okay, so on Saturday, I already did my grocery shopping out of this money, yet I didn't have this money with me. So I'm having to like finagle things. I've got my Walmart receipt that needs to come out of here. I've got my Costco receipt, and this is just a $6 receipt for a sandwich that I bought from Safeway when I was garage sailing. I got starving because I hadn't eaten before I left. So I have 3 receipts to take out of this week. And the socks are on that one. Okay, so that's why it's not in here yet. But I did buy socks. So we have 110, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. So that has happened a couple times where I've had to like figure out how to still do my cash stuffing. Yet I had to spend money, so I'm just going to have to reimburse the money that I spent. So I'll have to just go ahead and give it right to Farm Boy. My Costco receipt, I do it in this video, but my Costco receipt is not ready because I buy things for my son, my daughter, and me at Costco. So I have to separate it all out and just get how much I spent for our household from this money. So it's a little bit of work that I have to do. So 6, 9, this is Goodwill, and we are going to deposit 20. So it will now have 20. And I look forward to seeing what the Lord provides for me at Goodwill for marshmallow. I've been finding some good stuff. I'll tell you what I found. I'll show you the pictures in my marshmallow video, but I did find a dog car seat, and so I was really happy about that. So shopping, we'll get its usual 20, and Farm Boy is coming in and talking to Cheyenne. 6, 9, deposit 20, and so now it has 20. All right, there's that. And miscellaneous and online spending will be 40. And I do need to update it since I did spend some. 6, 9, deposit 40. So I'm going to exchange that 20, 10, 20, and put a 20 here, 30, 40. So this 20 is what came out of my wallet. I didn't write that down, you guys, so that was my savings. Gotta record that. Out of my wallet was only 20 bucks. That's very low. So $40 going into miscellaneous and online spending. That's all stocked up. I do love getting money back in my wallet after a long week. That's not being stuffed, and nails is going to get 7. I don't need any nails right now, and I am so focused on marshmallow. I probably, if I need to use this for marshmallow, I'm going to. So 5, 6, 7. And plus 7, deposit 6, 9. So we've got 57 in here. 57 plus 7 equals 64. 64. All right. If I do find a pair of nails I really like, I might get them, but I have not even been thinking about nails, and I've just been enjoying the ones I have at the moment, like these. So pretty. Aren't they just so beautiful? I love sparkly things. Okay. So this should be 64. 20, 40, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it is. So now my wallet is stuffed. Let's calculate now. Get in there. Okay. Ready for the week? I don't know how much money I've left. I may have already spent my grocery. Oh, that reminds me. You know what I'm going to do? I decided. I hope this doesn't get me in trouble. So, oh, we need to write fridge in here. And we need to write plus 38. So now that's 0, 6, 9. Now I'm also going to take the $6 out so I don't owe Farm Boy anything. I think that's better. I owe you minus 6. Oh, first I have to deposit. Deposit 166. No, 160. I know what I'm doing. 160. Now we're going to minus 6. And write fridge. 6, 9. Okay, so we got 160. 160 minus 6 equals 54. Okay, so now I need to take this out. What? 154. What am I saying? 154. Okay, so we have 1, 20, 40. And let's get 2 10s here. And then 2 5s. I think I'm going to take the 5s out of here though. So 2 5s. So 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. Okay, so I need 1, 20, 40, 50 in here. And then I need to do more. Okay, just bear with me. I need 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, this is so complicated. So $6 of this is going to Farm Boy. And this stays in here. So there should be 154. 1, 20, 40, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got it now. I got it now. Barely. So now here is the, what was it, $38 to Farm Boy. Let's double check that and clip it up for him. 10, 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. 38. And that is ready to give to Farm Boy for my Costco bill. Put that in the back. And Cheyenne needs her $9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $9 for Cheyenne. And I'm just going to set this right there because her envelope's not there, but I will remember that. Okay. Now we're ready to calculate. Let me get Blue Boy here. And I will fast forward this. So it looks like it's $306. And now we take 366 minus 306, and that is $60. So this should be $60. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 60. Yes. So 60 plus 20 is 80. Ooh, I've only got $80 for this week. Not that much. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80. Yep, $80 for savings challenges, week 23 of the year. Now what I do is play my fridge games, and we'll just play one game. Hopefully it doesn't take too much, and hopefully I can challenge myself to stay within the budget. I usually take a 20 and break it up, but I'm going to see if I can get away with 14 there. So I'm going to put this back, and let's just hope I can get away with that. I am going to condense because I usually use lower bills. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another 5 is 10. So give Farm Boy these larger bills. And let's move this out of the way and play a few games. These are my fridge games. As you saw at the beginning, I put them in action before your very eyes. So these are all so cute. This idea just came to me one day, and it's one of the best ideas I think I've ever had in my cash budget. So I start with these two and do these 3 last. This is from Prop Budgets, super fun little refrigerator game. This is from My Modern Homestead, and these are from Mish Money. Now I just play them once. It gives me a little money in case I go over in my weekly budget, as you saw I did this past week. And I use a lot of different dice, so I got to bring my dice over here. This first one from Prop Budgets that I will start with, you get a 6-sided die. So I'm going to get this one. And it's a 5. So you turn to this and you go to page 5, which is the fruit crisper. So you look for the fruit crisper, and that's right here. And then I roll it again because there's 6 icons, and then I stuff the amount it lands on. 1. And 1 is $2. 1, 2. I can do that. So that will go in here. And I play each of these little refrigerator games only once. At the beginning, I only had this one, so I played it like 3 times. But now, just once, because I need to play all of these. There's 1, 2, and there's 3 in here, so 5 altogether. So this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 doors. So I need my 7-sided die. Is that this one right here? That's my 5-sided die. This is my 7. So I have to roll my 7-sided die here. And we got 7. So we go to the last page. And then I roll my 10-sided die, I believe. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if it goes on 9 or 10, I just choose. And that is 2. And that's yogurt. We've already done it. So we're going to roll again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's the lunch meat. And now I will get my 3-sided die. And we're stuffing $3 in lunch meat. 1, 2, 3. So $3 going into this envelope. Cheyenne wants me, I forgot tortillas, so after this video, I'm actually running to the store to get tortillas so I can make all Farm Boys breakfast burritos. And that will include cooking all the sausage and making the sausage and all that. And then Cheyenne wanted me to get ice cream, so I don't know. The ice cream might put me over. We'll see. So this is Shut the Fridge by Mish Money, and it's a Shut the Fridge game. And so I get 2 D6 die, and what I'm going to do is I save $1 for whatever number is left. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, mark off the 9 right off the bat. Okay. And we've got 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, go right on down the line. Okay, and another 8. So let's do 7 and 1. And now we can go to 1 die. And we've got 5. 5 again. Ooh, 3 and 2. Okay, we need a 4 or a 6. And we got a 2. So we're out, and we stuffed $2 in this one. So $2 in that envelope. 1, 2, and then this one is like a D6 reverse Shut the Box. At least that's how I've been playing it. So let's get a different die. Let's get my bling die for this one. So we got 6. So I can write in. I can do either a 6 or a 4 and a 2 or whatever adds up to 6. I'm going to go ahead and just do the 6. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do the 4. And the 2, and the 1. Okay, I need a 3 and a 5. Ah, 4. Darn. So $2 going into this one. And then, ooh, we only have $5 left and 2 more games. Let's see. Let's see if we can make it work and I don't have to get any more money. That would be good this week. Okay, let me put these in my little super cute, so holographic bag here. One of them just fits. Okay, so now we're gonna do Shut the Fridge color die. So here's the color die. We roll it, and we got purple. Oh my gosh, purple's $5. But was I? No, I wasn't. I was doing this one, odd or even, but not this one. Okay, you guys, $5. That's my last $5. And I mark off a broccoli. And there is a broccoli. So I am going to have to pull a little more money. Oh, by the way, I just stick the money in the first page in this one because these other two don't have envelopes. All right, so this one is completed. Now let's do the last one and see what happens. This one is a pull a card. Here are my cards. No, these are my cards. Those are the disc cards. These are my cards. Isn't this cute? You got rolling the dice. You got pulling cards. I love it when there's games that have you do a little bit of everything. So let's mix them up a bit and pull. We've got oranges. Let's see, how much are oranges? Oranges are $4. Oh man. Okay, $4 more. We can do it. I don't really particularly want to do it, but we can do it. Now I have to condense. Let's see. What do I have here? We got a 10. Nope, that's not going to work there. Actually, let's take the 2 10s from there and then get into my savings challenge money and see if I can cover it. No, I need my actual savings challenge money. So I need to get some ones. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So now we have the $20 here, and I owe this 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to condense this 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I like to keep my ones for my savings challenges and spend the higher bills. All right, so $4 going in to this envelope. I bet I can condense this now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can. Here is a 10. So we are done with the fridge games. Let's see how much we stuffed. I think it was 18 if I calculated correctly in my head. So the way I do that is a lady die way. I take what I have left in my groceries and that is 120, 35, 36, 136. So I take 160, take away 136 equals, no way, I didn't stuff $24, did I? No, I had 154 because I took 6 out. Okay, I thought that sounded wrong. 154 take away 136 equals 18, just like I thought. So now I write fridge here again, minus 18 and 134. That is not enough for groceries, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, we are done. I need to get this video up to you. I hope you are all having an amazing, productive Monday. I am about to go work my little tail off and meal prep all the breakfast for the week. I make breakfast sandwiches for Cheyenne, an English muffin with eggs and a little piece of cheese, and I do buy the round pork sausages for her because she can eat those. And this goes to Farm Boy here, and this is my savings challenge money. And then Farm Boy, I make breakfast burritos. So I'm ready to go get busy. I hope you're having a fabulous Monday, and I will see you all tomorrow for Teeny Tiny Tuesday, Lord willing.